Oh, jeepers! My heart's thumping so loud I can't hardly breathe. Toto? Toto? Don't need to be scared anymore. She ain't following us. I won't let her touch you no how. Toto! Toto! There you are. Oh, did she hurt you? Oh, she tried to, didn't she? Oh, she must be the meanest old woman that ever was. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. They'll take care of her. Come on, Toto. Alice didn't even catch her old cat anyway.
Dorothy, we're busy.
Uncle Henry, can't you do something?
I'm doing something right now, honey. So just keep out of our hair.
Okay.
Oh, who was the genius that suggested we bring the wagon before the wheel was on?
It ain't so heavy, more or less. That makes sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense. When I lift up the axle, you two shove her on.
Zeke, Hickory, you know Miss Gulch did to Toto?
I swear they made this new wheel smaller than the other three.
She tried to kill him.
Oh, bigger or smaller. Get it on here. For my arms are pulled clean out of their sockets. Ain't a statue, you know. Ain't made of iron.
Okay.
Why won't anyone listen to me? Don't you guys care about Toto?
Oh, you got my finger.
What am I gonna do, Hunk? Just because Toto chases her old cat.
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Ain't you got any brains?
Well, of course I have brains.
Well, why don't you use them? When you're coming home, don't go by Mrs. Gulch's place. Then Toto here won't get in her garden, and you won't get in trouble. See?
Quit just standing there. Clear that junk out of the wagon. We got a parcel of lumber to haul from town before the weather turns.
Will do, Mr. Gale.
Hickory, what am I gonna do?
Talking to me? I ain't Hickory.
Zeke.
Remember your names. Well, Dorothy, for a start, don't let that old Gulch ever try and buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. You gotta stand up for yourself, that's all. A little courage, and a little grit.
I'm not scared of her.
Well, that's what I wanted to hear. You gotta keep your head up, chest out, and the next time she squawks, you just stroll right on up to her and spit in her eye. That's what I'd do.
Would you really?
Sure I would. Through this life, you gotta walk tall, shoot straight, and you got no reason to be scared of nothing or nobody. What's he trying to do? Kill a guy?
Oh, Zeke, are you alright?
Oh.
How could you be so cruel?
Oh, it's just a rib, Dorothy.
Look at how white he is. You really scared him.
Oh, who was scared?
Why, you was scared. If you was a jackrabbit, you'd be in the next county by now.
Here, what's all this jabber-wapping when there's work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farm hands that'll be out of a job before they know it.
Well, you see, Mrs. Gale, we's just trying to have a little fun.
Well, a farm's no place for fun. You want fun, go join a circus.
Well, I might just do that. Become a strong man. See the world.
Don't start posing for it now. Here, can't work on an empty stomach, have some cookies.
Oh, gosh, Mrs. Gale.
Just baked.
Thanks.
You don't have to sit down to eat them. Go get that wagon hitched up. And Zeke, you go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, but Aunt Em, really, do you know Miss Gold said she was gonna...
Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Well, she was gonna...
No, now you just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't be any trouble.
Place where I won't be any trouble. I wonder if there is such a place. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away, beyond the moon, behind the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around. Heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyways, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
Dorothy, Miss Scorcher seems very upset.
That dog is a menace to the community.
Well, that's not true.
As a public service young woman, I am taking that dog to the sheriff to make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Total? Oh, you can't, you mustn't. Uncle Henry, Annie, you won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't. Will we, Ann?
Oh, Annie, oh, please. Toto didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. You can send me to bed without supper. You hear how sorry the child is? Surely if she promises to give your place a wide berth.
If you don't hand the dog over now, I'll file a damage suit that will take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
Well, what if she keeps him tied up? He's really gentle. With gentlefolk, that is.
That's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him, unless you want to go against the law.
Oh, yes.
Well, what's it say, Henry?
Just what she says. Gotta hand him over, Dorothy.
Oh, no, please. No, I won't let you take him. We can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason.
No!
Here's what I'm taking him in so he won't attack me again.
No, I won't let you take him. Oh, you go away. Oh, I'll bite you myself. Dorothy? Oh, you wicked old witch. Uncle Henry and Ian, please don't let her take him. Please.
Stop her!
It's no use running, Dorothy.
Hickory, I thought you were my friend.
He is your friend. We all are.
Yeah, but you can't fight the law, honey. Some things are bigger than all of us.
Let me have him, Dorothy.
No, please. Don't. Uncle Henry. Basket, Henry.
That's more like it.
Elmira Gulch, just because you own half the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been down to tell you what I thought of you. And now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't even say it.
Well, I can. So if you don't want to hear it, you better pedal your carcass off of my land.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. Just remember, I have friends in high places.
Then why did you climb on your broomstick and go visit him? You got that horse fixed that wagon yet?
Nearly done, Mr. Gale.
Nearly ain't good enough. You get it done right now. Sky's getting darker every minute.
Come inside, honey.
I'm not going anywhere with you. If you really loved me, you wouldn't have let her take Toto.
She had an order from the sheriff, Dorothy. What did you expect us to do? Wave a wand and make it disappear?
You still could have tried at least.
Oh.
And you stood there like you were stuffed or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just couldn't think of anything.
And one mean old woman, and you were scared of her.
Oh, wait, where did my place to interfere?
And you're worst of all. You stopped Toto getting away. I just hate you.
Oh, Dorothy, don't say that. You make me feel all terrible inside, like my heart was all tore out or something.
Well, I don't care. I never want to see any of you again. Ever, ever, ever! Toto was the only friend I had in the world. And now I got no one to talk to. And no one to play with. And I'll never see him again as long as I live. Toto? Oh, Toto! Oh, Toto, you came back! Oh, you wonderful dog! Oh, you got away from that nasty old woman. She'll be coming back for you any minute. Oh, we've got to get away. We've got to get food for me and a bone for you, and then we'll run away. And we're never coming back. Never, never, never.
Got a runaway on your hands. If she's on the road, then I'll find her, and I'll get that dog back for good.
If you were so anxious to have it, you should have looked after it better.
It's not my fault. The catch on the basket's faulty. That's the last time I buy anything from a charity bazaar.
Ah, well. House guest, huh? And who might you be? Wait, don't tell me. You're traveling in disguise. No.
Oh, please, Professor Marvel. Why can't we come with you to see the crowned heads of Europe?
Do you know any? Oh, you mean the thing, yes, well, I never do anything without first consulting my crystal. So you know what? Why don't you come right over here and have a seat? That's right, you just make yourself comfortable while I just conjure out of the air, that's right, yes, out of the very thin air, this magic, genuine, authentic crystal that was used by the priests of the Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Egypt, when Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony and so on and so on. Well, now, one of you hold out your hand, and that way we can have a look into the future, yes. My child, you better close your eyes so we can be better in tune with the infinite. Yes, we must be better in tune with the infinite in order to do these things. Yes, that's perfect. Very good. Okay, very well. Okay, why don't you open your eyes and let's gaze into the crystal. Now, let me see. What do I see here? I see a house with a picket fence.
Oh, that's our farm.
Yes, and I see a woman. She's wearing a polka dot dress. Her face is careworn.
Oh, that's Aunt Em.
Yes, her name is Emily.
Oh, that's right. Oh, but what's she doing?
Now, let me take a better look and see. Why, she's crying. Yes, someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
Why would anyone do that?
Well, I don't know, but it's someone she loves very much. Someone she's been kind to. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
Well, I had the measles once, and she stood by me every minute.
Uh-huh.
But that was when I was very young. And she doesn't care about me anymore. Well, I don't care about her.
Well, that's not what the crystal says.
Well, they were going to kill Toto, and she didn't do anything to stop them.
I don't see any of that in there. All I see is a woman who's done the best she can and misses you something terrible.
Well, what's she doing now?
Well, let me take a look here and see now. Well, she has her hand on her heart. She's dropping down on the bed.
Oh, you don't suppose she really could be sick, do you? Oh, I have to go home. I have to get to her right away.
Poor little kid. Hope she gets home all right.
Hickory! Doggone it, Hickory! Oh, it's a twister! A twister, there she blows!
And heading straight for us!
Oh, the last time one of these struck, it tore the great barn out of the ground and left the cow hanging on the telegraph poles.
Oh, I cut free the horses.
Good man!
Dorothy!
Oh, you ain't found her then.
No, she's somewhere out in the storm. Dorothy!
Oh, it's getting awful close, Mr. Gale.
Come on, everybody inside the storm cellar!
We can't leave her out here, Henry.
There's nothing else we can do, Em, except pray for all of us.
a good witch or a bad witch? Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas. I see. Is that a witch? Toto? Oh no, Toto's my dog. I'm just a bit muddled. You see, the Munchkins have told me that a new witch has just landed a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and there you are. And those are all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. So what the Munchkins would like to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? But I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that? Those are the Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm the witch. I'm Glinda, the good witch of the north. Oh, you are? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before. Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you've just freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East. But if you please, what are Munchkins? The Munchkins are the little people that inhabit this land. This is Munchkin land, and you've just become their national heroine, my dear. And blue is their favorite color. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred. It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, thumbing for a hitch. And oh, what happened next was rich. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the Wicked Witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a Wicked Witch. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the Wicked Witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a Wicked Witch, who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stitch. A homeless handsome Wicked Witch. We thank very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You killed her so completely that we thank you very sweetly. Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead. Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch on witch, wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, wicked witch is dead. She's gone where topless down below, 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 home. Let's open up and sing, and ring the bells out. Ding dong, merry up, sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
Mayor of Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
But we've got to verify it legally.
To see if she is morally, ethically, spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely, undeniably, and reliably.
sincerely dead. Friends, this is a day of independence for all the Munchkins and their descendants.
Hey, Betty.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone and goblins go below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, merry-o, sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
From now on, you'll be history. You'll be history.
And we will glorify your name.
You will be a boss.
Be a bus. In the hall of fame. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
I thought you said she was dead. That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West. And I'm afraid she's far worse than the other was.
Where's my sister?
Yonder she lies.
Where?
There.
Oh, I see. Who's the smart aleck that turned my sister into a house? Was it you, Glinda?
Not the house. Under the house.
Under the house?
I'm so sorry. It's my fault. My house dropped on her.
You dropped a house on my sister! How could anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Look closer. You recognize her then?
Of course I recognized her. Who else would wear ruby slippers with those socks? Ruby slippers. Little girl, you have done me a service. I shall don the ruby slippers, which will make my powers greater than ever. The slippers. The ruby slippers. They're gone. What have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
You give them back to me or I swear
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back those slippers. They're of no use to you. I'm the only one who can use them. Give them back to me. Give them back!
Keep tight inside of them. The magic will be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you myself.
Oh, fiddle faddle! You know you have no power while I'm here. Now be gone, before someone drops a house on you too.
Very well! I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true, I can't attend to you here and now as I would like, but after a suitable period of mourning, I will have those slippers, and my revenge too. So try to stay out of my way. Just try! I'll get you eventually, my pretty, and your little dog, too!
It's all right. She's gone. You can get up now. It's all right. Get up. What a smell of sulfur. I'm afraid you've made rather a bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of the halls altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear. I'd give anything to get out of halls altogether. My Auntie Em is sick. Oh, she may even be dying. Oh, but which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came. That's true. I suppose the only one who would know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself. The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked? Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long way from here. Did you bring a broomstick with you? No, I'm afraid I didn't. You'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkin Land. And remember, never let those slippers off of your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West. But how do I start for the Emerald City? It's always best to start at the beginning. And all you do is follow the yellow brick road. But what if I just follow the yellow brick road? My, people come and go quickly around here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The blind is a wizard, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one who tries, because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the... Well, now which way do we go?
Pardon me, but that is a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't his hand just facing the other way?
Well, people do go both ways.
Well, you did say something, didn't you? Well, are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
I haven't got a brain, only straw, so I ain't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but people without brains do sure a lot of talking, don't they?
I guess you're right. Well, can't you get down?
Down, no, see, I've got a pole stuck up my back.
Well, can we help you?
Sure, but I ain't the brightest about doing things, but maybe you bend the nail in the back, I'll just slip off.
Well, I'll certainly try. It's an awful stiff nail.
Oof. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah. When it falls out, I just stuff it back in me again.
Well, here, let me help you.
Oh my, it's good to be free. Oh. Whew. Did I scare you?
No, I just thought you hurt yourself.
So I didn't scare you?
No, of course not.
I didn't. See, I can't even scare a crow.
Howdy, neighbor.
They come from miles around just to eat in my field.
Howdy, Scarecrow.
And they laugh in my face. You see? a scarecrow swinging on a pole, to a blackbird sitting on a fence. Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense.
Said the blackbird, well, 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 common sense.
Said the scarecrow would be pleasing, just the reason, out the reason of the witchness and the whyness and the whence. If I had an ounce of common sense,
Why, shucks!
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts are busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I would solve for any riddle, for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln.
If I only had a brain. Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you've never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nuffin, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I could dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I can think of things I've never thought before.
And then he'd sit and think some more.
Oh, gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reason for things I can't explain. Then perhaps I deserve ya and be even worthy of ya if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain.
The crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Oh, yes.
Well, say, what's Kansas?
Oh, it's where I live. When I want to get back there so badly, I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're gonna see the wizard?
Huh?
Well, say, if you take me to see this wizard fella, would you think he'd give me some brains?
Well, I couldn't say, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
That's true.
But maybe you'd better not. I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
Witch? I'm not afraid of no witch. I ain't afraid of anything, except a lighted match.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
Oh, but I faced a box full of lighted matches just to get a chance to get me some brains. Now look, I won't be in trouble because I can't eat, and I will try to manage things around because I can't think. Oh, won't you please take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray!
Ah!
Come on, I'm gonna go get me a brain.
Ah! Well, you're not starting off very well.
I'll try. I certainly will. Oh,
To Oz?
to Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard for whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're hungry? But I thought only crows got hungry.
Oh, no, Scarecrow. All living things need to eat.
Well, I don't need to eat. Does that mean I'm not alive?
Oh, no, Scarecrow. Oh, you're the liveliest friend I ever had.
Well, thank you. And just for that, you can eat as much ham from you as you want. Then you will never go hungry.
Well, that's very sweet, but I couldn't do that.
No, really, it's fine. As long as I keep these bad boys well stuffed, I can go to the Emerald City, no matter what shape I'm in up top.
That's a very kind offer, Scarecrow, but I don't eat hay.
Perhaps it's just as well. A little mother field mouse has a nest in here, and I wouldn't want to get her disturbed.
Oh, look, Scarecrow, apples.
Apples? Well, what's apples?
In the trees.
You mean those little red birds hanging down by one leg?
Oh, they're not birds. They're something you eat and they're delicious. Ow! What do you think you're doing? Oh, we've been walking a long ways and I was hungry and I just... Did you say something?
She was hungry. She was hungry.
How would you like it? Have someone come and pick something right off of you? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples. Yes.
Are you saying my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just that she doesn't like the little green worms.
Worms? Did he just say we have worms?
That's what it sounded like to me.
I'll show you how to get apples. Yeah, sure you got worms. Tons of them. Caterpillars. And even a bunch of little woodlice, too.
How dare you! Let's get them, girls!
Oh, look out! Oh,
Take that!
oh.
Now how do you like them apples?
Well, we like them just fine.
I said which way they made sounds of us all. I think it's time to bow out, ladies.
Look, Scarecrow. It's a man. Made out of tin.
What?
Over here. Did you say something? Oil can?
Oil can what?
Oh, what do you want to be oiled first?
Oh, he said his mouth. The other side.
My goodness. Oh, I can talk again. Oh, please. Oil my arms. Oil my elbows. Get my neck too while you're on the way.
Whoa!
Oh, does it hurt you?
No, that feels wonderful. I've held that axe up for ages.
Well, how did you ever get like this?
Well, when I was flesh and blood, just like you, I fell in love with a wonderful Munchkin maiden whose mother hated me. So, to stop me from marrying her daughter, she hired the Wicked Witch of the West to put an evil spell on my axe. So the next time I tried to chop down a tree, it chopped off my leg instead.
Oh, it chopped off your leg?
Oh, that's terrible.
But, by good fortune, I knew of a wonderful tinsmith, and he gave me a new leg, almost as good as the old one. So back I went to work, and guess what happened next?
Something terrible, I bet.
Well, I swung the axe this time, and dang me if it didn't get the other leg.
Ooh, you should have gotten a new axe.
Oh, I guess you're right, but I got a new leg instead, and back I went to work.
You sure were persistent.
Well, this time, I chopped off both my arms.
Well, I can see you can chop off one arm, but how did you manage to chop off the other?
I told you, the axe was enchanted.
Oh, I get it. See, Dorothy, had I had myself a brain, I could have figured that one myself.
I sometimes wish that I hadn't got a new pair of arms from the tinsmith, because the last time I swung the axe was the worst of all.
Oh, I don't want to hear this one.
What happened?
Well, I split myself right down the middle.
You poor thing.
Well, the tinsmith gave me a head and a new body, but on the way home, I got caught in a terrible rainstorm, and I rusted solid.
It just wasn't your day, was it?
Oh, I've been here ever since.
Well, that's all right. You're perfect now.
My neck! My neck! No. Oh, perfect. Just go ahead and bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead. Bang on.
Beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart.
No heart. Oh, I'm all hollow. And as long as I have no heart, I can never love my Munchkin maiden again.
Oh, don't cry, Tin Man. You'll rust again.
Oh, I used to carve her name into every tree.
You could say that again.
Sad
out to put a heart inside.
Then he bent his hollow chest and cried.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Oh, just because I'm presuming that I could be kind to human if I only had a heart. Oh, I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Now picture me, a balcony, above, a voice sings along.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat
How sweet.
just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. Oh, I would stay young and chipper and unlock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. Oh, I may be presuming that I could be kind to human. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the
You
arrows.
can stay young and chipper.
Oh, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only
If you only
had a Oh, seems I'm a little rusty yet.
Oh, perhaps you can visit the tinsmith and ask him to give you a new heart.
Oh no, he went out of business a long time ago.
Ran out of tin.
Well, maybe you can come with us to the Emerald City and ask the Wizard of Oz to give you a heart.
Well, suppose the wizard doesn't give me one when we get there.
Oh, but he will, he must. We've come such a long way already.
Whoa! Whoa!
You call that long? Why, you've only just begun.
You're the one who put a spell on my axe.
It certainly chopped you down to size, didn't it? And now you're helping the little lady along. Are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And you, Tin Man, I'll turn you into a beehive.
Well, I ain't afraid of you.
That proves you don't have a brain. Here, Scarecrow, let me educate you. Wanna play ball?
Oh! 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 Help! Help! I'm on fire! Help! Help!
Just remember,
Okay.
helping that girl reach the Emerald City could be your last burning ambition.
Well, I'll see you safely to the wizard now. We'll see stuff with Beehive with me.
I'll see you reach the wizard, Dorothy, whether I get a heart or not. Beehive. Bah! Let her try and make a beehive out of me.
You guys are the best friends I ever had. And it's funny, but I feel like I've known you all the time. But I couldn't have, could I?
I don't see it. You could have. I mean, you weren't there when I was getting stuffed and sewn together, were you?
And I was over there resting for the longest time.
I wish I could remember. But it doesn't matter. We know each other now, don't we?
We do.
We do.
To Oz?
2 odds.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful
see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
They're breaking out from the wild forest. I wouldn't be caught dead in that wild forest. I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Well, I too, right? But I think it's gonna get a lot darker before it gets any lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
Animals that eat straw.
Some, but mostly lions, and tigers, and bears,
Lions?
And tigers.
and bears.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Put him up! Put him up! Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with a paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Ah! Sneaking up on me, hey? Relax on me, hey? Why,
Here, go away!
Scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that can? Come on, and fight, you shearing junkyard! Hands up, you lopsided bag of hay!
Well, that's just getting a little personal, Lion.
Yeah, get up and teach him a lesson.
Oh, what's wrong with you teaching him a lesson?
I hardly know the guy.
Oh, well, I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee. Oh!
Shame on you!
What'd you hit me for? I didn't bite him.
Oh, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man, but going around picking on poor little dogs?
Oh, did you have to go and hit me? Is my arm bleeding?
No, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, well, you're nothing but a great big coward.
Oh, you're right. I am a coward. Oh, I haven't got any courage at all. I even scared myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
Oh, well, that doesn't do me any good. I'm afraid of them.
Well, that's just too bad. Oh, but we're going to see the wizard now to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
Oh, I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Oh, you wouldn't feel degraded to be in the company of a cowardly lion?
No, of course not.
Oh, that's awfully kind of you. Up until now, my life has been simply unbearable. Oh, when I was just a young cub, my father took me to the highest mountain and waved his paw around and said, "One day, son, this will all be yours." Oh, I was terrified.
Why is that?
I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, the wizard will fix everything.
Oh, well, at least you'll be safe if I come with you.
Why's that?
Well, no self-respecting wild animal will come anywhere near me. Said a lion, an erotic lion, to a miss who listened to him rave. For the Lord made me a lion, but Lord forgot to make me brave.
Then his tail began to curl and wave.
Life is sad, believe me, missing when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and verb. But I could change my habits nevermore, be scared of rabbits if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. My Jane, I'm proud of you, lion. Now it's if I only have a nerve.
Oh, you be in your stride, a king down to the core.
would show the dinosaurs who was king around the forest, a king they better serve. And with my regal visor I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. I'd be brave as a blizzard,
I'd be gentle as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard who will serve.
Then I'm sure to get a brain,
A heart.
A home.
the nerve.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. But here he is, a wizard, a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Now, shall I squash them out like the interfering bugs they are, or shall I be witty and creative? The bug alternative is attractive but messy. So witty and creative wins the day. Something with poison in it, I think. With poison in it, but attractive to the eye and soothing to the smell. Poppies, poppies, poppies! This gleeful lullaby will put them to sleep forever, and then the ruby slippers will be mine!
This yellow brick road seems to go on forever.
Well, if you're tired, we can always take a shortcut.
The road curves around this here poppy field. We can cut through and pick up on the other side.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I've never seen such beautiful poppies.
Oh, I think poppies are my favorite flower.
They smell so wonderful. And the singing.
I hear it too. Sounds just like the heavenly semaphores.
What's happening? I can't walk anymore. I'm getting so sleepy.
Well, here, give us your hands and we'll pull you along.
Oh no, please. I need to rest for just a minute. Here, Toto. Lay here. We can have a little sleep together.
Well, we ain't got time for that. We have to get going.
No.
40 weeks doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Oh, don't you go starting too.
Oh, it's the puppies. That's what's doing it.
Oh, don't start crying. You'll rust again. This is a spell, this is.
Oh, it's the Wicked Witch. What do we do? Help! Help!
Well, screaming for help at a time like this ain't gonna do us any good. No one will hear you. Help! 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 Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow. And though I cannot undo the magic of the Wicked Witch, perhaps a little magic of my own will save the day.
Oh, it's snowing!
What unusual weather we're having, eh?
Oh no, he's rusting! Someone quick the oil can. Where is it?
I don't have the oil can.
Oh, I just realized something.
What is that?
I've been sitting on it the whole time. These pockets are powerful stuff. I didn't feel a thing.
Dorothy, you're awake.
Oh, the snow is so wonderful!
My white magic has done its work. Journey's end is now in sight. The Emerald City! Oh, we're almost there at last! You're out of the woods, you're
to Oz!
We're off to see the
We're off to
wizard.
see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, just like I knew it would be.
Oh, the walls are so high.
I'm getting giddy just looking at them.
Let him know we're here.
Yeah.
All right, here it goes. Whoa, who rang that bell?
Don't do that!
We did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice.
What notice?
It's on the door. It's as plain as the nose on my face. It's, just a minute.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Left. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
Oh, the wizard. Oh, but nobody can see the great and powerful Oz. Nobody's ever seen him. Even I've never seen him.
Well, how do you know there is one?
Well, if there wasn't a wizard, why would he be here?
Oh, please, sir. We've got to see the wizard right away. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
Oh, she's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Oh, well, she is. Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Bust my buttons. That's a horse of a different color.
Oh, who's he calling a horse? Why, if he wasn't on the other side of that door,
Oh, he's coming out.
he'd be on this side.
Welcome to the Emerald City.
Thank you.
Have you come far?
Oh, just the longest of ways.
Oh, well, believe me, every step is worth it. Have you any idea how wonderful this place really is?
Well, I've tried to imagine it, but I haven't got a brain.
Oh, they said I didn't need any courage, because there's nothing there to scare me. Is there?
There's a garden spot, I'm told, where it's never too hot and it's never too cold.
When you're never too young and you're never too old.
And you're never too anything at all.
Oh, it's all true. But we're not too mad and we're not too sane, and we don't compare and we don't complain. All we do is just sit tight, 'cause it's also so downright right. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Here we go! That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz. Buzz, 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 chirp, 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 blah, he does. That's how the crickets crick all day in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12, start to work at 1. Taking out for lunch, then that's super done.
Jolly good fun.
Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, with a couple of cha-la-las. That's how we laugh the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
Ah ah ah, oh oh oh, ah 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 ah. That's how we laugh the day away with oh oh oh, ah ah ah, in the merry old land of Oz.
Oh, it's everything you said it was and more.
But when do we get to see the wizard?
Is he scary?
Oh yes, of course. But first I'll take you to a place where you can tidy up a little.
Oh, thank you.
some for fair, the merry land of Oz.
Ha ha ha.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh.
That's how we left the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
Get up at 12 and start to work at 1.
Taking out for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Don't get fun. Ha ha ha. Oh ho ho. Ha 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 ha. That's how we left the day away in the merry old land of Oz. That's how we left the day away. Oh ho ho. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Merry old land.
Merry old land. Merry old, merry old, merry old land of Oz. That's how we left the day away. Oh ho ho. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh ho ho.
Who's her? Who's her?
It's the witch. She's followed us here.
Oh, what's she doing with all that smoke?
Oh, she's right with it.
Oh, what's it say? What's it say?
Surrender, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Who's Dorothy?
The wizard will explain it.
To the wizard.
Here, here, here. Everything is okay. Everything is all right. The great and powerful Oz has matters well in hand. I hope. Well, then everything is okay, so you can go home. Go. Go on. Go. Didn't you hear what I said? Go home.
Well, that's what we're trying to do, sir. That's why we have to see the wizard right away. All 4 of us.
Orders are, nobody can see the wizard. Not nobody, not no how.
You just gotta make him see, Dorothy.
Dorothy, did you say Dorothy? The witch is Dorothy.
In person.
That makes all the difference. I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? He'll announce us at once. I was good as got my brain.
I can barely hear my heart beating.
Oh, and I'll be home in time for supper.
And in another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! Oh. If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I'd command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a woof and a woof and a royal growl. Meow. As I click my heels, all the trees would kneel, all the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow, and the sparrows would take wing. La 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 la. Fine, fine, were king. Each rabbit would show respect to me. The chipmunk's genuflect to me. For my tail would lash, I would show compassion for every underling. If I were king, just king. Large. Oh, sharks.
Your Majesty, if you were king of the forest, you would keep rid of anything?
Not nobody, not no how.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Impossible.
But what about a hippopotamus?
I thrush him from top to bottomless.
Supposing you met an elephant?
I wrap him in cellophane.
Well,
What if it were brontosaurus?
I'd show him who were king of the forest.
How?
How?
Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes a flag on a mast to wave? Courage. What makes an elephant charge his tusks in the misty mist, in the dusky dusk? What makes a muskrat guard his musk? Courage. What makes a sphinx sit and wonder? What makes the dawn come up like thunder? What makes a Hottentot so hot? What puts the ape in apricot? What have they all got that I ain't got?
Courage.
Oh, you could say that again.
For courage is a thing of things,
With courage, I'd be king of kings.
and the whole year round we'd be held and crowned by every living thing.
Go home. The wizard says go away.
Go away.
Oh, but surely.
The wizard has spoken. He is deaf to all appeals.
I thought I was on my way home.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to the wizard somehow, won't we?
We certainly will.
And he was so good to me. And I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting her feelings. Professor Marple said she was sick. She may even be dying.
Oh.
And it's all my fault. And now I'll never see her again. Never, never, never.
Oh, please don't cry anymore, please. I'll get you to the wizard somehow.
Oh, thank you.
It's quite all right. I knew it on that notes myself. Follow me.
Fellas, I don't know if I want to see the wizard that bad.
What's the matter? He's gonna give you some courage.
Well, that's the thing. I'd be too afraid to ask for any.
Oh, come on, Lion. We'll be scared together.
But... Oh!
Oh, what happened?
Somebody pulled my tail!
Oh, that was just you.
Oh, you're right. I'm such a bad boy!
Step right up. The great and powerful Oz awaits you.
Oh, I'll meet you outside. Oh, the dog!
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, sir, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you if you would...
Silence! The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You blinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisionous junk!
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. You see, a while back, we were walking down the Yellow Brick Road, and then...
Quiet! And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask for a break? You billowing bill of bovine fodder!
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Excellency. I mean, yes, your wizardry.
Enough! And you, Lion!
No. Oh.
Oh, shame on you! Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that, when he came to you for help!
Silence, whippersnapper! The beneficent
little deaf. What'd he say?
Oh, he's gonna help us after all.
Oh, he is?
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task.
A small task? Is that all?
You name it, and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the wicked witch of the west.
But if we do that, then we'd have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick and I'll grant your request. Now go!
What if she kills us first?
I said go!
Already going?
I wish you'd given up this crazy scheme. I never should have let you see the wizard.
Oh, but I'm glad you didn't. How else am I supposed to get to Kansas?
Well, you ain't gotta worry about us.
Yeah. We ain't going empty-handed.
Well, which way to the witch's castle?
No one knows for sure.
What? Well, there's no yellow brick road to follow now.
Oh, there's no road in the land of the Winkies.
Winkies? What's Winkies?
Once there were people very like us, but then the wicked witch made them their slaves. I hope the same doesn't happen to you.
So do I.
Oh, head west to where the sun sets.
Is that the best way to find the Wicked Witch?
Here's the thing, Dorothy. Once you're in the land of the Winkies, you won't have to find her. She'll find you. Good luck!
Oh. Sometimes it's good not to have a brain. I haven't the heart to fail.
Oh,
Fail?
what's that? Tin Man?
Tin Man?
Where have you been?
Come on, buddy. Yeah. You're too slow sometimes. Well, wow, I was saying, I haven't the brain to be scared.
Oh, and I haven't got the heart to fail.
Oh, Nye. Oh. I had to say goodbye to the wizard!
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh.
How could you desert Dorothy now?
Well, I could stay here. That's one way.
Well, shame on you. You're more of a coward than I thought.
Oh, that's for you to say. You're made of straw. And you're made of tin. I'm made of very weak flesh.
Very weak.
Oh,
Verging on flabby.
Well, that's all right, Lion. You can stay here if you'd like.
oh, how I like. Oh, how I like. But if you really need me, I guess I can come.
That's more like it.
Stop though.
Well, you ready to go, Dorothy?
Best foot forward.
Decisions.
Come on, Lion.
Oh, fine. Scarecrow's not the only one who needs a new brain.
Hate her not. Oh, I hate her! Now I understand why the poppies failed me. Fate ordained that Oz himself should bring the mellifluous little baggage into my territory. But how to bring her here before me? Winkies, come forth! Right enough. Silence! Quiet! Why must you always sing that loathsome dirge?
Since you put your foot through our drum, how else can we keep it still?
What does it mean anyway?
You mean,
The next time I enslave an entire nation, I should check out their intelligence first. Nico! Where is the commander of my aerobatic apes? Oh, there you are, my simian minion. I have an important task for you. My enemies are about about to enter the haunted forest, and I want you to rouse your men and snatch the sickening little girl and her equally as nauseating little dog. Exhausted? What do you mean you're exhausted? All right. I will conjure up a spell to take the fight out of her. Now, which one of my creepy, crawly creations shall I send to plague her? The flibberty-gibbert? No. The fly-by-night? No. I know. The jitterbug. Well, may you gibber. There is no more infectious bug in my book of spells. Once bitten, they will not stop dancing until they drop. And when they do, I want you to snatch the little brute and the little brat and bring them both to me. Now go, do my bidding. Fly, fly, soon those darling red suckers will grace my dainty feet.
Does anyone know what you saw?
Well, we passed the notice a while back.
You mean the one that said, "Welcome to the haunted forest"?
No, not that one. The one that said, if you've gotten this far, you're lost.
Oh,
Oh, there's another notice.
well, I hope this one's a little more reassuring.
What's it say?
Ahem.
I'd turn back if I were you.
Oh, fine.
I believe there's ghosts around here.
That's ridiculous. Ghosts? Come on. That's silly.
You don't believe in ghosts?
No! Why only fools?
Oh, I do believe in ghosts.
Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
And maybe it's a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around the knees.
I think I see a shadow and it's supposed to be fairy.
I haven't got a brain, but I think I'm worried.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
Monica, the force doesn't like the situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let us fill it full of horror?
I'd like to roll him down. But I think I lost my roar.
It's whooses.
It's horses.
It's a what's this?
It's what's
Oh, who's that?
Who's there?
Where?
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him, sit around you, keep away from the jitterbug.
Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does.
So just be
Careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug. Jitterbug.
Bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbug.
Jitterbug. Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
fine job that we did of protecting Dorothy.
Guys, come help me, please.
Oh, Scarecrow, what happened?
Oh, the monkeys came and they threw my legs all over.
Oh, Scarecrow, that's you.
It's time you pull yourself together.
I would, but I can't reach.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
And then we'll go find Dorothy.
Oh,
That's right. And the lion will lead us there.
oh,
Oh. Ah. Oh.
yeah, me against the forces of evil. Oh, wait, me?
That's right.
You?
Oh, well, oh, fine. For Dorothy, wicked witch or no wicked witch, gods or no gods. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, I'll go down fighting. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, there's just one thing I want you fellas to do for me before we go.
What's that?
Talk me out of it. It's dark.
Pleasant Flight, it's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness. Give me the dog.
What are you gonna do with Toto?
Well, tonight we feast on Devil Dog.
No!
Oh, don't worry. It's just my little joke. He'll look even more revolting with an apple in his mouth.
Oh, where are you taking him? Oh, why can't he stay with me?
Because the raging, roaring river is a long ways off. Is he a water breed?
No, I don't think so.
Well, he soon will be, because that's where we're going to drop him if you don't hand me those slippers.
No, but the good witch of the north told me not to.
Very well. Take him to the deepest point of the river and drown him.
No, please, you can have the slippers. They're all yours. Please give me back, Toto. Please.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
Ow! Run, Toto! Run! As fast as you can! Oh, he got away. He got away from you.
Which is more than you will ever do. Fool as I am, I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off of your feet. As long as you're alive. You see this? That is how much longer you have left to live, my pretty. And it isn't long at all. Just long enough for me to devise a wildly entertaining death for you. Of course, there is one route of escape. It's a long way down, and the rocks are sharp. So if you do choose to go that way, be a dear and leave the slippers on the windowsill. That way we won't have to take them off of your corpse.
Well, how can anyone be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Lots and lots of practice.
Oh, I'm frightened. I'm frightened, Annie M. Oh, I'm so frightened. Annie M. Annie M, I'm frightened, Annie M. Annie M. Oh, Annie M, I'm frightened, Annie M.
Dorothy! Oh, honey, it's me. It's Auntie M. We're trying to find you. Where are you?
I'm here, Annie M. In Oz. Oh, please, Annie M. I'm locked in the witch's castle. Oh, Annie M, I'm frightened. I'm frightened, Annie M. Annie M, please don't go away. Annie M, please. Annie M, I'm frightened, Annie M.
Annie M! I'll give you Annie M, my pretty!
What's that?
Well, those are the gates to the castle of the Wicked Witch.
Dorothy's in that awful place?
Oh, I hate to think of her in there. Oh, we gotta get her out somehow.
Well, don't start crying. You'll rust again, and we ain't got the oil can with us. You've been squeaking enough as it is.
But they say it's got 1,000 rooms. How are we gonna find out which one Dorothy's in?
Oh, it's Toto.
Here, Toto.
He'll lead us to Dorothy.
But we still gotta find a way to get to the castle.
Oh, do you think they'll mind us dropping in like this?
Oh, look out!
What's that? What's that?
I think I've got a plan how to get us in there. But it might not work.
It might not work.
But it's got a chance.
It's got a chance.
Thing is, it's very, very dangerous. So who's with me?
I say, anyone else got a better plan?
Let's hear the scarecrows.
Okay, well, first we have to find 3 winky uniforms.
Fellas,
Where
Our plan depends on it.
3 Winky uniforms.
Fellas, you don't have to look too far.
What's
Why
that?
They're right behind us.
Whoa!
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Oh, the sand's almost out. Oh, and then the witch will come for me. Oh, good witch of the north, won't you help me now? Oh, please, please, won't anybody help me? No.
Dorothy, are you in there?
Oh, yes, yes, it's me.
Oh, it's us.
Oh, please. Oh, the sand is almost out. The witch has locked me in here.
Stand back while I break it open.
Oh, please, please hurry. Oh, Toto. Oh, you came back.
Oh, we ain't got much time.
And we can't take her out with the way we came.
Oh, what about the window?
Oh, but the cliff is sheer.
Oh, well, I can hold on to my claws. Oh, and you can hold on to my tail.
Oh, you're wonderful, all of you.
Oh, I just hope my courage holds out.
Oh, we hope your tail holds out.
To the window.
Going so soon, we won't hear of it, will we, Winkies? Ring around the rosy pocket full of spears. The sands of time have run out for all of you, and the last to go will see the first 3 before her. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Is it you, Lion? Tin Man? Girl? No. My broom chooses Scarecrow.
Oh, no, help, please.
What's the matter, Scarecrow? Don't you want to be my old flame?
Leave him alone. Can't you see he's terrified?
I'll deal with you eventually, Miss Mouth. Right now, watch your friend go up in smoke.
Oh, no, please, no.
Oh, it's too late, Scarecrow. You're all burned up.
No, I won't let you.
What? Oh, you cursed little brat. Look what you've done. I'm melting. Melting. Who would have thought a good little girl like you could ruin my beautiful wickedness?
She's dead. You killed her.
I didn't mean to kill her. Oh, really, I didn't. It's just that, well, she was going to set him on fire, and I...
Hail to Dorothy. The Wicked Witch is dead.
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
You are now our queen.
Oh, that's very kind, but I have to get back to Kansas. The witch's broom. Oh, can I have it, please?
Please, take it with you.
Oh, thank you. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead.
Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. She's gone and now it's going home. It's going home. Let's open up and sing.
And ring the bells out.
Ding dong, merry o.
Sing it loud.
And go, the wicked witches.
Step forward if you dare. Can I believe my eyes?
you please, sir. Oh, we've done what you asked us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch in the West. Oh, we melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. And, well, now we'd like it if you'd keep your promise to us. If you please, sir.
Not so fast! Not so fast! I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I'm gonna go home now.
Yeah!
You've had plenty of time already.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
You were really great and powerful. You keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
Toto?
The great Oz has spoken! Now go! I said go! Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain! The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
Well, I'm the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Uh...
Well, I don't believe you.
Well, no, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except for me.
Oh, you humbug!
Yeah. Well, yes, that's exactly so. I am a humbug.
Oh, you're a very bad man.
Well, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well then what about the heart you promised Tin Man?
It's Scarecrow's brain.
Yeah. Why, anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers. And when they get out, they think deep thoughts. And they have no more brains than you have. But they have one thing that you haven't got: a diploma. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Comitiatum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
TH. What?
Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
Oh. So the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Joy! Rapture! I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine friend, you are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. And once a year, they take their fortitude out of the mothballs and parade it down the main street of the city. And they have no more courage than you have. But they have one thing that you haven't got: a medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I hereby award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, I'm speechless.
And you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You have no idea how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called good deed doers, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing that you haven't got: a testimonial. Therefore, I take great pleasure in presenting you with this small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Listen, my heart, it ticks.
Oh, look in the middle. Look what it says.
Oh, awarded for courage.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Oh, they're wonderful. All of them.
Well, what about Dorothy?
Yeah. What about Dorothy?
Yes, Dorothy.
I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
You forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her myself.
Oh, will you? Oh, could you? Are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you cut me to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist par excellence to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. Until one day, while performing spectacular feats of the stratospheric skill never before attempted by civilized man, the balloon failed to return to the fair.
Oh, weren't you scared?
Scared? My friend, you are looking at a man who has laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, chuckled at catastrophe. Yes, I was petrified. And then suddenly the wind changed, and the balloon then floated into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, First Wizard Deluxe.
Deluxe, from the French, pertaining to luxury.
Well, yeah, there were a few luxuries that went along with the job, but I took it anyway. And I retained that balloon in the advent of a quick getaway. And that balloon is now ready for flight. And in that conveyance, my dear Dorothy, you and I shall return to the land of E pluribus unum. Step this way. Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, Berardua Ardalta, am about to embark upon a hazardous and technically unexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere. To confer, converse, and otherwise hobnob with my brother wizards. And until that time, if any, that I return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brains, shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart, and the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. Thank you, my friends, thank you. And now I think it's time to cast off. Climb aboard, Dorothy, climb aboard.
Climb aboard, Missy, while the wind's in your favor.
Oh, but where's Toto? I can't go without him.
I'll get it for you.
Don't let go of the rope.
What?
This is highly irregular procedure.
Oh, don't go, Professor
This is
Marvel.
absolutely unprecedented.
Oh, no.
It's too late.
Come back.
I
Please.
can't come back. I don't know how it works.
Oh, please.
Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. That idiot guard just ruined my exit.
Well, now I'll never go home.
Oh, well, you could stay with us, Dorothy.
We don't want you to leave.
But I have to get back to Kansas.
But don't you love us, Dorothy?
Oh, you know I do. Oh, but there's a place and people I love more. And now it's further away than my furthest dream. Oh, Scarecrow, now I'll never get back home. Never, never, never.
It's okay, Dorothy. We'll figure out something. Won't we, Tin Man?
Never, never, never. Oh, Dorothy, never is a very, very long time.
Oh,
Can you help me? Will you help me? You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
Well, then why didn't you tell us in the first place?
She wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
What did you learn, Dorothy?
Well, I learned that it isn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Annie M. And it's that looking for my heart's desires, I won't have to look any further than my own backyard. Because if they're not there, then I never really lost them to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
Oh, but that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
And I should have felt it in my heart.
And if I had the courage of my conviction.
No. She had to figure it out for herself. Now the slippers will take you home in 2 seconds. But Toto too? Toto too. Oh, but it's gonna be so hard saying goodbye. I love you all so much. Goodbye, Tin Man. Here's your oil can.
Oh, Dorothy. Now I know I have a heart. Because it's breaking.
Lion. I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to holler before you found your courage.
Oh, once you leave, I think I'll do a little bit more hollering.
You scarecrow. You were my first friend here. I think I'll miss you most of all.
Oh, having a brain doesn't make parting it any easier. Goodbye, Dorothy.
Are you ready now? Oh yes, please, before I change my mind and stay forever. Then, close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times. And think to yourself, over and over, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. 1. There's no place like home. 2. There's no place like home. Goodbye, Dorothy.
Dorothy! Dorothy! Little girl! Little girl! Hate to think of her around all night in this storm. But I guess we'd get to town, notify the sheriff. I was thinking about that, but wait! Toto! There she is! Dorothy! Dorothy! Zink, Hunk, Hickory! She's over here! Tell Emmy bid her bring a blanket! She's got a lump on her head the size of an ostrich egg, but the skin ain't broke.
Hello, Oz.
Oz? My name is Chester. You can call me anything you like. Is she all right?
Lion.
Who's lying?
Well, you are.
No it ain't.
Oh, I was gone for such a long time, and I tried to get back to you, Uncle Henry, but
I'll see it come to no more harm.
but where's Scarecrow and Tin Man?
Scarecrow. Who's Scarecrow?
Tin Man.
Oh, I got you that blanket you asked for. Is she all right?
She'll be fine.
Oh, well, what happened to all your stuffing?
Stuffing.
Oh, and what'll happen to the little field mouse you had in your stomach?
Well, you gave me more than a field mouse. You gave me a whole bag of kittens in here.
Dorothy and Yem. Oh, Dorothy, you're safe and well. And Yem, I tried to get back to you. Really, I did.
Well, honey, where? You didn't go anywhere.
Oh, no, you don't understand. Oh, this was a real, truly live place. And I remember that not all of it was very nice, but most of it was beautiful. And you were all there. And you kept rusting up. And you kept pulling your own tail. And
What tail?
And you were a humbug.
Well, let's not get personal now.
Well, doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we do, honey, but now we've got to get you in a bed.
What happened to the wicked witch? A house fell on her, you know.
Storm flew right past it.
It wasn't a house that fell on this gulch.
Yeah. It was a telegraph pole.
We won't be here from that old biddy till her leg gets out of plaster.
So Toto's safe? You hear that, Toto? You're safe. And we're going home. Home. Oh, I'm never gonna leave here ever again. Oh, because I love you all so much. Oh, Annie M. There really is no place like home.